Hydrosis, otherwise known as body odor. This is not just only a health issue, but it is something that can affect your productivity, your relationship with people, your self-esteem, and your confidence in everyday to-day life. I want to welcome you to another series of our Ed Talk for today. I am Odida Isilukaibe from the Creative Arts Center. I want to quickly say uh, a very big thank you to those of you who recently subscribed to our channel. And please, if you're watching me or for the first time and you're not yet a subscriber to this channel, please do it, subscribe. So let's go to the subject matter for today. Now we'll be looking at the topic body odor. Body odor is not just caused by lack of hygiene, as many people thought, but poor hygiene can actually make it worse and terrible. Yeah, so I will be highlighting the causes of body odor and the different approaches available to manage body odor. So let's look at what is the bromhidrosis of body odor. It is characterized by an abnormally strong, offensive or persistent odor due to excessive microbial breakdown of sweat in the body. And this can cause embarrassment, can cause social anxiety for people that are affected. So the sweat is produced in the body by two particular glands. So this gland is divided into two. The first one is the eccrine gland and the apocrine gland. So let's look at this eccrine gland. These eccrine glands are distributed nearly over the entire body surface, especially the palm of the hand, the soles, and the forehead. And this secrete a clear hypertonic fluid, which is composed primarily of water and electrolytes, mostly sodium and chloride. They are released as a watery sweat, mostly to cool the body in hot temperature or conditions. So this gland is odorless, but it can also be influenced by our diet, which will now give it mineral diets such as onion, garlic, and other spicy food. Also, medications and other underlying illness such as diabetes, liver, and kidney disease can also cause body odor. Then we'll look at the second one, which is apocrine gland. They are found in specific regions of the body, such as the axilla, that's the armpit, the perineum, that is the area between the anus and the genital, and specifically between the anus and the scrotum in males, or the vulva in female. So this apocrine gland can also be present in areola, that's close to the nipple of the breast, and around the external auditory, that's the air, the auditory canal, the hair. This gland become active during puberty and secrete a viscous, liquid, and protein-rich fluid into the hair follicle, the hair follicle canal of the body. The truth is that sweat itself is fibrous, but it only becomes another when the secretion is broken down by commensals or bacteria. Example of the bacteria are co-occurring bacteria and staphylococcus species, which are present on the skin that will now later perceive as an odor. And it is this apocrine sweat that bacteria on the skin loves. They love so much. So they feed on it, they break it down, and release stinking byproducts. And that is basically what causes body odor in your body. So now let's look at the factors that can cause body odor in the body. The first factor we'll look at is bacterial growth. Just like I've said earlier, it happens that when sweat encounters a certain bacteria present on the skin, it undergoes a process of bacterial decomposition, leading to the formation of volatile compounds that are responsible for the offensive body odor. You understand? So then the next one we'll look at, the second one is genetic predisposition. Some people naturally produce more odorous sweats or have more active apocrine gland due to a particular ABCC11G polymorphism. So that's the name of the gene when they have it in the body, and they are more likely to produce odorous apocrine secretion. Okay, the third one we'll be looking at hormonal imbalance. Hormonal imbalance such as those that occur during puberty, then during menopause in women, menopause hormones such as estrogen, testosterone, and cortisol, and other certain medical conditions. It can actually disrupt the balance of your hormones. Understand? So, and this can result in changes in the body odor. Understand? Additionally, bacteria on the skin break down the sweat and produce volatile compound that contributes to this odor in the body. Okay, the next one we're looking at is obesity. This is majorly affect people with large body mass, include fat people. Your skin food can trap moisture and bacteria, leading to more smell or body odor. The next one we'll be looking at is dietary influence. Food that are very rich in sulfur, red meat, alcohol, and spices like onions and garlic can make odor become very terrible and worse in the body. Okay, the next one we're looking at is systemic illness, like conditions like diabetes mellitus, trimetric amenorrhea, otherwise known as fish odor syndrome, and then hepatic failure, such as liver disease, may cause secondary bromhidrosis or body odor. Then hyperhidrosis. Hydrosis, otherwise known as excessive sweating. And this doesn't directly cause body odor, but increased sweat produced can lead to stronger odor because the bacteria on the skin metabolize the sweat, thereby producing compounds with an unpleasant smell. All right. So, what are the common symptoms of Bromhidrosis or body odor? When can we say someone has a Bromhidrosis? So, the primary symptoms is a noticeable and persistent body odor that is often accompanied by excessive sweating and potential skin irritation. Okay, so what are the solutions for Bromhidrosis? That's remedies and treatment for Bromhidrosis. So, the first solution we'll be looking at the natural remedies such as lifestyle modification. The first one is through daily or regular showering with antibacterial soap. So, washing all your body, especially when you feel that you have this condition, taking your regular shower can help out. Then the second one is wearing breathable fabrics like cotton. So if you're wearing breathable cotton that is cloth that has holes on it that can allow air to enter. Then shaving your armpit to reduce sweat and bacteria. Shave all the bushy hair on your armpit. So then changing clothes daily, especially socks and underwear. And this can naturally help out too. So using clinical strength antiperspirant. Then secondly, we'll be looking at some of herbal remedies for body odors. The first one is baking soda. So research has shown that making a paste, baking soda and water and applying it to the armpits can help the skin acidity, and this can reduce odor in the body. Also, there are other herbal ingredients such as green tea, apple cider, vinegar, lemon juice, tea tree oil, and rose water. Then, when applied in the right concentration or proportion with other in the body, when you apply it, it can actually kill body odor. So there are other herbal remedies that I not be able to mention in the course of this videos. So then before we discuss about the medical treatment option for bromidus, so let me tell people that are watching if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please take this 2 seconds to do so. Also remember to like and share so that people that need to see this video can see it. Many thanks. Now let's go back to our subject. The first medical option we'll be looking at is the topical antibiotics such as clindamycin phosphate 1%, then erythromycin that's 2%. This reduce the colonization of odor producing bacteria, especially the Coran bacterial species. Then the second option is Botox injection. That's it inhibits acetylcholine release at cholinergic nice terminal. So yeah, this is effectively shutting down eccrine and apocrine gland activity in targeted areas to stop sweating in severe uh, uh, cases. You understand? So then the another one is antiperspirant with aluminum chloride. This form a temporary plug with sweat dot by precipitating protein and epithelial cell. So this reduce sweat secretion from apocrine and eccrine gland. It's another option that can be considered. Then the other option is laser treatment. So this is used a controlled microwave energy to eat and destroy sweat glands in the derma junction of the body. So then the other option we look at is liposuction and surgical gland removal. So in a very extreme case, physical removal of apocrine gland from the subcutaneous tissue or the axilla can help reduce or cure body. And this can only be carried out by a surgeon. Okay? So if you are in any way suffering from body odor, I want to leave you with this note. Just remember that you are not alone and you are not defined by this. Bromhidrosis is not your end, it's just a medical condition and not a personal failure. It is not a reflection of your hygiene and definitely not a reason to feel ashamed. It is something that can happen when the chemistry of your body interacts with the world around it. Your skin, sweat, and microbes, when they interact with your sweat, it can actually cause body odor. Sometimes, and this can create a very frustrating challenge, I know, but the good news is that this is manageable, whether it is topical treatment you consider or microbial care or advanced medical therapies like Botox injection, like I've mentioned earlier, or even other long-term solutions like gland reduction surgery, that's liposuction, and also there are other really effective options, just like those I spoke about earlier. Okay, so most importantly, your what is it measured by how your body's, awesome, smart, and 100% human. But this condition, even though it might cough and frustrate, that shouldn't be allowed to diminish your dignity or beauty in any way, for instance. So if you are feeling overwhelmed about it, it means this is the right time to talk to a healthcare provider or a dermatologist about it. So you can go to the clinic or the hospital, seek a consultation of a dermatologist. Finally, surround yourself with people who care about you and be kind to yourself, because healing in all forms starts with self-compassion. You don't have to do it alone, okay? Today might be the right time for you to take action. So I want to thank you for watching with me. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Till next time, we're bringing you another fresh episode. And say, stay safe, stay healthy. I am Oida Ise Molekaide. So see you some other time. Bye.